Welcome back, everybody, to Levy Members. Today is Wednesday, June 4th. And if you've been following what we're doing here, then you already know it's all coming into focus, just like I warned you. Because what happened over the past 48 hours confirms everything that we've been talking about. Just 2 days after Russian airfields were struck deep inside their territory and their bridge in Crimea was blown up, Donald Trump picked up the phone, but he didn't call to congratulate Vladimir Zelensky. He didn't call our allies, and he didn't call the victims of Russian aggression. No, folks, he called Vladimir Putin. And for over an hour, that's right, for over an hour, he offered sympathy. He expressed frustration with Ukraine. He not with Russia, but with Ukraine for not informing him about the attacks. That's right. While Ukraine is defending itself from illegal war of aggression, Trump, he's upset that he wasn't in the loop. And that's not because he wants peace or something like that, but because he wants control, folks. I've been telling you all along. And it gets a lot worse from there. Like I've been telling you for months, Trump's silence on Iran isn't about diplomacy. It's not about avoiding war. It's because Vladimir Putin asked him not to. Because you got to understand, Putin depends on Iran's Shahed drones to continue the war in Ukraine. Those drones are critical to Russia's battlefield strategy. So what does Trump do? He stays quiet. And now he's even saying it out loud on his Truth Social. Here's what Donald Trump posted just today, word for word. Quote, Putin can help with the Iran conversation. Folks, that's not just ignorance. That's a signal. He's telling you right up front who he's taking cues from. And now my sources close to the Kremlin are confirming it. During that call that they just had, Putin told Trump directly there will be no negotiations with Vladimir Zelensky and his administration. No talks, no peace, unless the Ukrainian government changes. Think about it. Let that sink in for a second. And what did Trump do? Absolutely nothing. He didn't push back. He didn't challenge Putin. He didn't defend our democratic ally. He just said that he had no knowledge of the strikes against, as if Ukraine needs his permission to fight for its own survival. Just think about it. He keeps repeating himself. What I've been warning you for months is now undeniable. Trump is acting like a Kremlin messenger, not an American leader. He's parroting Russian talking points. He's undermining Ukrainian sovereignty. He's laying the groundwork for Putin's version of regime change, not peace. And now, with Putin calling the latest strikes terrorism and publicly rejecting negotiations, the next phase is unfolding. The power play designed in Moscow echoed in Mar-a-Lago and aimed squarely at us. But back here at home, Trump's own words are cracking open. His world is falling apart. The loudest break is Elon Musk. After being paraded around like a prize given the symbolic golden key at the White House, Elon flipped. Just yesterday, he called Trump's economic bill a disaster, quote, a disaster for America. Speaker Mike Johnson tried to jump in to clean it up by saying Elon was wrong, but Elon won't even return Johnson's calls. That's not a disagreement, folks. That's a revolt. And I can feel it. The spell is breaking, the loyalty is thinning, and the fear is fading. And even Trump's base, the loyalists, the voters, the influencers, they're starting to ask, what the hell is going on? And while all this chaos, while all of it is erupting, the Kremlin is escalating. The markets are shivering. America's credibility is being shredded. And what do you want to ask me what Trump is doing? Well, my sources are telling me that instead of dealing with that, with all of those stuff, he's planning his birthday parade down Pennsylvania Avenue. That's right, folks. June 14th. His focus right now is on staging a military-style spectacle for his birthday, not dealing with global crisis. That's where his head is at right now. Not in strategy rooms, not on our troops, not in diplomacy, in parades and applause. I want you to know that I've been in those rooms. I've seen those deals go down, not just in Russia, not just in Ukraine, but inside the White House itself. I saw the manipulation, the grift, the loyalty test, the sellout. This is one of the reasons why I'm here, why I built this platform. Not to speculate, but to expose them. Not to entertain you, but to inform you. So here's what I'm asking you to do. If you feel what I'm saying, then do I need you to do something about it? I need you to go out there. I need you to find 3 or 4 more people to join our platform that need to hear the truth. I need you to share this message. Send it to your group chats. Spread it in your communities. Tell your friends, your neighbors. because this is the front line of the resistance. And if you can become a paid subscriber today, help us grow, help us reach more people, help us keep the truth alive. And if you want to contribute directly, you can do that at Venmo at Lev Parnas. That's LEV PARNAS, because we're not just a community anymore. We are a movement. We are the resistance to the lies, a resistance to the grift, a resistance to the collapse of our democracy. So please, let's keep building. Let's keep pushing. Let's make sure the cracks in Trump's world and his empire never close back up. I want to thank you. I'm Lev Parnas, and this is Lev Remembers.